came in, nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks. The A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success and promoting to just
Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't, lil' bruh. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating, lil' daddy, LeBron. Your mammy's a pity. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from. Think I gotta go through. I don't like therapists, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Nobu, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the tell the road, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Blick of my VIP. Snack of my. One brick, one miss. Rich took his check out. We talking start like ball hype. Pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm gonna miss. I'm a daddy like, boy, don't blow my assist. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one golded. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one golded. 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 Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. And we are underway in this AFC Wildcard Weekend contest. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Lloyd running dead ahead. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good for a gain of 5. Stopped by Foye Oluokun. Got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Has him on the quick hitter. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
First down, here's Lamar. He has it at the 5! And in for the Baltimore touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Second and 8. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he goes out a little short of the 40. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Lawrence working from the gun. He gets this one to McLaurin. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Jaguar first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars finish off their opening drive. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars start off well to tie things 7-7. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They send a tight end in motion. Lone back gets the handoff. Fights off the tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Here's a give up the middle. He breaks the tackle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
A split second, all to keep the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Running back sent in motion. First down throw for Jackson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Pistol snap to Jackson. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. New set of downs for him at the 38. Putting the tight end in motion. They'll run here on first down. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Lamar out of the pistol. Completed over the middle. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Hauled down that time by Jonathan Jones.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
So third down becomes much tougher for him as 3rd and 1 becomes 3rd and a much more difficult 6. The penalty makes this a 3rd and 6. Lamar now from the gun. Oh, try forcing it to the slants. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars take over inside the 35 after the interception and a spirited return. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Now toss it to Etienne. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here's Etienne on first down. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoff. We're back for the start of the second quarter. Jaguars have the ball and a chance at 6. On second down, it's Etienne. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. They'll run, Etienne. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Etienne will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. One down left before a big decision to make. Do you continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or are you now forced to put the ball in the air?
Lawrence on 3rd and goal. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Give running right. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Launches one deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Lamar off the play fake. Touchdown, Baltimore! So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end. Make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Lawrence now off the play action. He puts some power on a deep one left. That's complete inside the 35. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, Lawrence. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe, maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. They send him left out of the slot. Third and long for him here. Finds him over the middle. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they've taken back the lead.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Now Jackson off the play action. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
They kick the running back in motion. Jackson now on third. Throw left side, complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Baltimore lined up in punt formation. And we'll see what kind of first impression he makes tonight. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. It's going to be a punt of 46 yards. And it'll be Jaguars football. First down, ball at the 36. Here's Etienne to begin the drive. And this one does not go far. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Brandon Stevens in on the tackle. Third down, Lawrence to throw. Complete beyond the marker. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. He'll get this to Etienne.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
He's on the move. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
He's got time here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. Jacksonville in punt formation. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Jaguars are stopped a little inside the 30.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. Down the run right, throwing deep. He's got it deep downfield. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars will add to their lead at the end of the half. That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars make it a 10-point ball game. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. On 1st down, Jackson. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
2nd and 10 now. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Trying to force one through there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. From the gun, Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. Complete out to the right. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They'll come up 1st and 10. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. Fielded at the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They'll give this up the middle to ETN. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down. Now it's Lawrence. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 43. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Running back sent in motion. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Finds him on the crossing route. Here he goes again. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars grow the lead coming out of halftime. That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars take a 3-possession lead. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Lamar now from the gun. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Man in motion, out of the slot. Play action now with Jackson. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for the...
A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Jonathan Jones makes the play.
Jackson's pass intercepted. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Lawrence in the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 35-yard line.
Another try following the sack. ETN on the catch. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
He was looking for Terry McLaurin. So that brings up 4th and long. The Jaguars into punt formation. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. And no chance at a return as this one heads across the sideline at the 25-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Pistol snap to Jackson. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Jaguars return the interception close to the red zone. He's stopped inside the 25. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Has it down close. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Now as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars make it a 24-point ball game. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Lamar out of the pistol. Into the hands of Walker. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Lamar off the play fake. Catch is made down the right sideline. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. That one's incomplete over the middle.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Offense up to the line fast. Back-to-back carries here. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Well, the negative play makes it even easier to decline that flag, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Offense staying on the field. This is 4th down. Walker going in motion left. 4th down. Here's Jackson. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Walker hauls it in. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. Now the Ravens offense staying put. Look at this. They're going for 2. Jackson yet again. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Foye Oluokun with the pick.
You know, sometimes it just feels like the opposing coaches are sitting right inside your skull. They read the call and were set up perfectly to counter it.
Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. 1 quarter to go. All right, here we go. Second down. Lawrence now off the play action. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he crosses his sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover it. That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Ooh, and he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield. And that punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Ravens will go on offense. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Offense in the hurry up here. On first down, they'll run. And he stopped after running it up across the 45 to the 46. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Play action, here's Jackson. He puts some juice on a deep throw, and they pick him off again! And the Jaguars take over once again after forcing his 4th interception of the night. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a 3rd time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best-case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision.
And the struggles continue for him tonight. He's only able to get back to the line. Back-to-back runs yielding just 2 yards, and now it's 3rd and 8. Lawrence working from the gun. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Etienne gets it on the draw. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice gain. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
Etienne again. And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. Call it 7 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 8. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars can rest easy with a 3-score lead. Ravens bring an extra DB out there. 3rd down coming up. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
That's good for Jacksonville.
Out of the gun, a give to Etienne. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Man in motion here. Slot man motioned over. They go right back to Etienne. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Quick pass, right side, complete. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
The Jaguars kneeling out the rest of this victory.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. They take one final knee. Time's going to run out. Brock, their playoff story begins with a victory.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Jaguars come away with a win in this one. And they're headed to the divisional round next week. Great start to their